Hey tappers, I have an idea for a tapping series that I want to do with you, but I need to know how you feel about it. For this series, pretty much what I want to do is combine personal peace procedure and music. Now, if you don't know what the personal peace procedure is, there's a whole program that you can buy for it on EFTuniverse.com. I'll link it in the description. Essentially, it is a really deep dive into your history, your personal history, and removing things that are lingering. So it gives you prompts so that you can go back in time and dig certain things out and then go through your life sequentially and remove issues from your past. Now, doing that can be really, really tricky without guidance, but it's difficult to do it in a broad spectrum. So I've been mulling this over in my head to figure out how can I reconcile this and still give this to my people. Music has become my answer. Now, it's not gonna be the same thing as the program. So if you like these videos, if we do this series and it really works for you, I highly recommend that you look into the program of the personal peace procedure. It's one of our cheapest programs that we offer too. So it's very affordable. The way I'm gonna combine it, I'm not gonna go into it a whole lot because it's just not really necessary. We're gonna give it a go. I want you to tell me how you feel about it and where you would like to see this develop for you in terms of the type of music and the way I approach age. You'll understand what I'm talking about once you experience it. I don't want the explanation to get any longer, so go tap on this. Tell me how you feel in the comments. Stay tuned for the tap.
In this exercise, we are going to combine chasing the pain, sneaking up, and the personal peace procedure. Today we are going to begin with the emotion of sadness. The way I would like for you to focus on sadness is choose a period of 5 years in your life. It can be when you are most sad, when you suppose you may have been sad but you don't actually remember, or there was a specific event that is sad or leaves you sad at this time. It is very important that as you do this, focus only on the emotion and where it still is inside of your body. We are not going to tap on any specific events. So if it is something that is connected to an overwhelming event, give yourself permission to not think about that event. We are not going to focus on any aspect other than, at this time frame of my life, I felt sad. If you are uncertain what time frame to choose, let's begin at age 5 to age 10. Remember to breathe and begin to tap. As I allow myself to tune into my body that remembers this time period in my life, I deeply and completely accept myself. As I connect with the emotions in my body that are still very much alive from this time period in my life, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though this time period in my life was a long time ago, and I still hold sadness in my body that is still very much alive, I choose to deeply and completely accept myself anyway. This sadness in my body, this sadness that's alive, this sadness that I feel, this sadness that weighs me down, my sadness. It's okay that I have this sadness. I release any judgment or negative thoughts I've had towards myself for continuing to carry this sadness. I offer myself compassion for this sadness. Of course, I'm sad. What happened in that time frame hurt. And this sadness is the product of my experience. This sadness is how I explained to my body how I felt about what happened. I accept that this sadness is my companion and that I have had reasons to carry this companion with me. This companion, my companion of sadness. I wonder, does this companion make the most sense for where I am now in my life? Maybe I cannot change the past, but I wonder, do I have to bring the feelings from the past to this moment? Or do I have the power to change that? I give myself permission to release, exchange, shift, alchemize, empower all parts of me with whatever emotion allows me to feel the moment in which I live right now. It is okay if this moment is sad. It is also okay if this moment is safe, if this moment is peaceful, if this moment is joy. Maybe it's possible that I have created a space that allows this sadness from my past to no longer be needed. And I give myself permission to connect with any point of my timeline with the emotions that I currently have governing my timeline. Permission to release. Permission to relieve. I allow myself to heal. I allow myself to gift my younger self better than sad. I choose to gift myself compassion, love, peace, empowerment. Isn't it true that if I were to ask this younger version of me what emotion they would like to have as support, that they would choose something I can offer now rather than this sadness. This sadness. Release. I release any and all present energy from the emotion of sadness in this time period of my life and allow every positive, good feeling that I currently have to take its space. And I allow this part of my life to heal. And as I allow myself to heal this area of my life from this sadness, I give myself permission to feel it in my body and acknowledge the healing that has taken place. My healing, my body, and I deeply and completely accept myself.